Hey everyone, I was just doing getting stuff ready for a PSA submission, and I was like, you know what? I think a lot of people are disorganized because I was, and then I decided to start using a two-box system. Maybe it's something that can help you guys out. I don't know, and gals, whoever you are, or others, since we're in 2024. But anyway, I have a two-box system. I have a prospective box and a prepped box. So when I first get a card, I actually measure out the centering. Try to find my centering tool. Sorry. Oh, just dropped a shit ton of stuff. But anyway, so I get one of these centering tools. I just look at the centering real quick. So all I do is just literally just line it up, check out the centering. Everything looks pretty good, like on this mantle. And I'll show you why next week why this mantle didn't pass. But looks pretty good. Boom. Okay. And then I put it in the prospective box. Put a top loader on it if it's not already top loaded, and then put it in the perspective box. So kind of get an idea what that looks like is like this. So as you can see, it's kind of funny I call it perspective box because I actually took a bunch of cards out of my baseball Bowman box. Guys who could be called up next year. I want to get those ready for like a December, January submission. But yeah, I just have these guys just in there. All the centering should be pretty good. All the basics are there. There's no creases that I can tell. So I haven't really inspected these fully yet. So they're just in there. They're in the perspective box. That's all they're in there. And then I have other ones in the perspective box. These are basically eBay buys or cards I pulled. Cards again that could pass, could not. We'll see. We'll see how everything works out. But that's what's in the perspective box. So I literally just check the centering on the card like you just saw on that mantle card. I literally just check the centering. And if the centering looks good within tolerance, I throw it into the perspective box once I top load it. That's it. It stays in there until about a week or two before I need to submit. And that's what the prepped box is. So these are cards that are already prepped up, ready to go. So in here, I'm not going to show you all of them, but I think you'll get an idea of what I'm sending in. We got Tiger Woods, we got Ichiro, Tony Gwynn, Marshawn Lynch, Magic Jordan card, Griffey, Joe Mauer, and Barry Sanders. So a lot of olderish cards in there, and so they all have. We'll use Tiger as an example. So they all have a new penny sleeve. They all have a new card saver, and then once that is in there and once it passes inspection, next week I'll show you what I do for inspection. I throw it in the prepped box, and then once I have enough for an order, like this one's a bigger order, as you just saw, there's like 55, 60 cards in there. I either try to decide if I'm going to split it up into two, which I might do in this one, or submit it all at once. And then that's it. That's all I do. So keep it very simple with my two-box system. Perspective, prepped. Sometimes cards stay in the perspective box for a couple months. Like these Bowmans, I pulled them out like 2-3 weeks ago. They're not going to PSA till, I would say, at the earliest mid-December. Realistically, probably not until January because they're just baseball prospects. I think getting them in there too early doesn't really help me. Helps the market because they can get a lower price, but I like that spring training hype. So I want to make sure that I get the cards back before spring training. So yeah, that's what I do. So very simple two-box system, and maybe that helps you out. Anyway, if you like this video, awesome. I appreciate it. And until next time, everyone, have a great day. Thanks.